Them niggas dirt up. Hey, yo, where Carney at, yo? Carney, where the you at? Ah! The street niggas could vouch for me. Anywhere I go, nobody don't play with me. I never got robbed. I never got touched, shot at in the city yet.
This dude.
Help! The famous last words. Hey, bro. I will tell you that I did a lot of videos on a lot of people getting unalived and losing their life. And this was probably one of the least shocking deaths that happened in hip-hop over the last few years. Like, everybody knew YBC Dul was going to get got eventually. He was...
Right here is Mr. Disrespectful.
That's
what the streets call him. And a lot of people feel like he went too far in doing it.
You the... nigga, you never slid. Not one time. Wallahi, I went multiple times. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count on... I can't even count. Wallahi, I slid way more than you in this war.
Even with all this, his story ended the same violent way.
First he said you never. First he said he was a bitch. Let me tell y'all something that these street niggas lie to you about. They'll call you a bitch because you ain't sliding, throwing your life away. First he said he never slid. Then he said he slid more than him.
His lyrics predicted as he was gunned down in broad daylight.
The murder of a person police say is a well-known...
This is the story of YBC Dul, the most disrespectful rapper. Abdul Vix was born in North Philly, but moved to West Philly around the age of 9, where he was raised.
Born and raised.
Growing up in that environment, he was surrounded by the realities of the streets from an early age. He attended several high schools, but was kicked out of each. As he got older, he stepped into a much bigger role, eventually becoming the face, and to many, the leader of the Young Bag Chasers, YBC, a group closely
crazy part is they all locked up now.
Connected to Philly's street scene.
Right?
But Dul wasn't your regular drill rapper, as we know, because his street moves made the older folks in his hood hate him, not to mention maybe because he tortured the whole block and hood.
Hey, so you say you tortured the whole block?
We tortured the whole hood.
Around 2021, he started taking rapping seriously, hopping on tracks with his homies. From that early EP, one song in particular, Diss the started getting attention. That track is really where Dul built his name, as he openly mentioned in his lyrics, setting the stage for the controversial image he would later become known for. He raps, how the that boy's still alive. He caught a headshot. They told me, don't diss the I'm like, I can't stop. Fro, buddy, snipe, all in the air. That's 3 different blocks. We done bent the whole West. We looking for the ops. Q5 or K3 can't make no more jump shots, even before he started dissing dead ops. YBC Dul had already experienced loss within his circle, something he later described as YBC's first loss. He spoke about it in a 2024 vlog with a YouTuber, explaining how that moment impacted him early on.
Josh to the streets, bro. I got a video of Josh right now. He said, when you come to my crib, throw some rocks at my back window. Like, that's our first loss. That's our first YBC loss. Oh, he pissing right here, but look, right here, it's his crib. It's Josh's crib right here.
He passed?
Yeah, he passed away. I got him tatted on my face, right here. For Josh, too. Like, all my homies booked, bro. Don't you know I just was telling you about Josh, right? I was right here tagging up. Josh was supposed to come meet me. No bullshit. I was tagging a weed. I was supposed to go meet him at the corner of the block. All I heard is gunshots. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm hearing gunshots right now.
Bro, that shit regular, but all I'm hearing is gunshots. Boom, boom, boom. Bro, my man, band up y'all's coming around the corner. He said, bro, Josh, bro. I just broke down crying. I'm like, damn, bro.
It all happened on May 29th. An 18-year-old Joshua David Munson, known as YBC Josh or Baby YBC, was outside in his neighborhood on the 200 block of Wyalusing Avenue in Philadelphia's Parkside area around 1:40 p.m.
I ain't never know this part.
A man parked his car nearby, stepped out, and quickly approached Josh on foot before opening fire. Josh was hit multiple times, and the shooter ran back to the car and fled the scene. When police arrived, they found Josh in critical condition. He was rushed to a nearby hospital, but sadly, he passed away 2 days later from his injuries. According to rumors, the situation may have started over a personal matter. It was said that someone from the YBC crew had a fight with another guy from West Philly over a girl. That incident reportedly escalated matters. And
I'm telling y'all, gang, a lot of these niggas be on here trying to act like they rough and tough. They ass be fighting over girls, gang. They either fighting and killing each other over girls, or because they big homie on the block told them, yeah, we into it with these niggas over here on Front Street, and we YBC, they ABC. So We don't like them. Okay, bet. And it's just, the young niggas just believe them, and then they grow up and be 20-something years old, and now you trying to kill these niggas from another block. You don't even know why.
Young man.
Hey, listen up. I know it's a lot of y'all that's tired of buying that cheap, bad jewelry that fall off your neck the first time you wear it. That's why I rock with GLD. Cause where else I would find good quality jewelry that's built to last and won't break the bank? I can't find that nowhere. And unlike most companies, GLD actually uses real gold. None of that cheap stuff. Every stone is meticulously placed to provide the best quality for the customer. Plus, they have a special proprietary process that ensures you get the best jewelry every single time. And y'all know it ain't nothing better than shining like new money. So you need your jewel game to be on point. And don't nothing complete an outfit like the jewels. I'm trying to tell you. And GLD got everything. They got chains, earrings, they got bracelets, they got pendants, they got fully iced out watches, my God. And the best part is everything from GLD is guaranteed for life. They literally built this so it can last you the rest of your life. So click that link in the description and scan that QR code. Go to GLD.com and get 40% off your first order for all new customers if you use the code MACMULA. That's me. That's me. Again, use promo code MACMULA and all new customers and get 40% off. 40, bro. 40. So if you want to shine like new money like MACMULA, hit up GLD, baby.
Man from the other side later went looking for revenge in the area around 42nd Street and Wyalusing Avenue. That's when he allegedly ran into Josh and opened fire, hitting him in the head and back. Josh's death didn't just affect his family, it hit his friends and YBC crew, and that moment changed everything for them, like what YBC Dul said in a track titled All My Life, where he raps, "When Josh died, my first time that I cried to the streets, that shit turned me to a beast. Before, they were focused on music and trying to make it out. But after losing Josh, their mindset changed, and all they were thinking was to get back. Their music took a darker turn. The lyrics became more aggressive, more direct, and they started openly dissing their rivals. The killing of Josh escalated matters in the streets for YBC members, as they all sought revenge on YBC Josh. Just 10 months after Josh's murder on March 2nd, 2020, a 19-year-old Knifeist Hawkins, often known as Bud or Buddy on the streets, was playing basketball at the 39th and Olive Playground. Hawkins was on a basketball court with homies when someone suddenly approached him and shot him many times in the torso and legs. Bud was quickly transported to the same hospital Josh was taken into, where he would later be.
Man was shot and killed on a basketball court in Mantua this evening. The shooting happened on the 3900 block of Olive Street around 5 o'clock. Police say the victim was shot multiple times. At this point, police have not discovered a motive, and no one.
Information about a deadly shooting on a basketball court.
That's why I tell niggas, stop hanging out in the hood with these niggas, because you a motherfucker come kill you because of what your homie did, just because you got the same 3-4 letters before your name on Instagram. I'm trying to tell you, gang. They name YBC Ant, your name YBC fucking YBC Lion. And just because you got that YBC in front of your name, you ain't do nothing to nobody. But YBC Ant, YBC Shark, he killed one of them niggas from over there. So when they come to your hood and they see you, and they can't catch the nigga that killed their homie, because he in the house. He scared. He like, shit, I know I just put in work. I ain't gonna stand outside for a few months, few years. I ain't finna be hanging out, Dolly Gang. You still chilling, because in your head, you ain't did nothing to nobody. Then nigga just come kill you. You don't even know why they killing you. Just because you got them 3 letters in front of your name, though, gang. I be trying to tell y'all. Or just because you throw up the same sign. Or just because you wear the same color. Or just because you be in the music videos. Nigga, fuck you.
In Philadelphia's Mantua section. It happened just after 5 yesterday afternoon on the 3900 block of Olive Street. The 19-year-old victim was pronounced dead a short time later. Investigators now say the victim was shot several times and was indeed the intended target. Witnesses say a game was going on at the time, but it's unclear if the victim was playing or watching. There were 30 people clustered around the victim when officers arrived at the court. Still, so far, there's no description of a shooter or shooters.
The police were able to carry out their research, and according to online rumors, 2 people would allegedly be charged. In 2024, some dudes in the Hoopers gang set would be seen in a British YouTuber's vlog, Kajija, where one of them, Remo, would pay tribute to their fallen friends, including Bud.
What's a hooper?
What's a hooper? I lost my homie. I lost my homie Josh. You feel me? feel me, long live Ja and all that. Feel me, all the bros, we all like, we lost Ja, his name was Ja the Hooper though, like, feel me? And we just be hooping for Ja. Like, you could apply hooping, we apply hooping to everything we do. Like, you get in the studio, you working, that's like putting up shots in practice, you feel me? Like, performing all that, that's like the game. Like, we do a lot of, like, we just hoop. Like, so we the hoopers, like. And it mean a lot to us, you feel me? Because it's really for our homie, like our.
However, YBC Dul would later use that moment to take shots at Bud. In a 2024 vlog with Brandon Buckingham, he visited a basketball court and made a controversial statement, saying the last time he was there was when Bud died. He even laughed about it, then went on to claim the area as J100's block.
Do I know the last time I've been in this park? Well, Bud died. Bro, we ain't come to this park ever since then, bro. No bullshit. Bro,
you see how he
block.
Do I know the last time I've been in this park? Well, Bud died.
See how he looked over there? He thought they was finna be like, you funny. You so cool. You made a joke about a dead That's what you could tell that's all he wanted was like validation.
Bro, we ain't come to this park.
Anytime you tell a joke and you the one laughing the hardest at your joke, folks.
Ever since then, bro, no bullshit. Bro, that was my right-hand man, bro. This J100 block right here. Like, this where J100 to be at right now. This J100 block.
Just a few months after Bud's death, another tragedy followed. On September 28, 2020, a 21-year-old man was shot multiple times in the head on the 900 block of Belmont Avenue. He was pronounced the scene.
New tonight, Philadelphia police say a 21-year-old man was shot and killed execution style in Belmont. It happened at Belmont and Westminster Avenues around 9:30. Investigators say the gunman fired 15 shots at the victim near his house. They are looking for a tan car seen speeding away from that area. So far, no arrests or motive.
BL was from the 43rd, and it was rumored that the members from the 39th block took the hit. According to rumors, BL's death was linked to someone known as Sid. He was said to have taken credit for the killing, which made him a major target of anger for YBC. There were also claims that Sid had been involved in other incidents, with rumors suggesting he had shot at several YBC members on different occasions. A few months later, Sid was locked up on an unknown charge. Then rumors started spreading that he was going to be released on March 18, 2021. That false information led to a tragic mistake. Gunmen reportedly showed up near the jail expecting to catch Sid, but instead they shot and killed a man, mistaking him for their target. It was a situation built on bad information, and it ended with an innocent person losing his life.
He didn't do this.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Not even close.
Rodney Hargrove Sr. says the pain and heartbreak of his son's murder, Rodney Hargrove Jr. won't go away. March 18th, Hargrove was shot and killed outside the Curran Firmhold Correctional Facility.
I didn't understand. And they telling me my baby was gone.
Hargrove took this video just moments after his release.
Damn.
Tragically, he was shot and killed just an hour
I
after
guess he do
let...
kind of look like him with a mask on. That's fucked up though, gang. That's a hard one, folks. So imagine some niggas you don't even know. They get a rumor come out that they ops is getting out of jail on the same day that you supposed to be getting out of jail. So then you get out of jail, but you just so happen, like if his haircut is different, if this nigga got braids or a low cut or dreads, or if he had another hairstyle, bro, they would have thought that that was the nigga they was looking for. But because they came up there looking for a nigga that you look just like, who somebody told them that was going to get out of jail on this day, and then you get out on the same day looking just like him, and now they think that that's you, and then they killed, that's crazy work, folks. I didn't know that happened.
His family has now filed a wrongful death and civil rights law. After his early morning release around 1 a.m., the prison transported Hargrove across the street to a bus stop. While waiting on a ride, Hargrove ran back onto prison grounds because he was being chased by a car. It's not clear why, but investigators say there was no guard at the gate and the car followed Hargrove. He was shot and killed just feet from a raised gate. The shooter was identified as
YBC Dul wouldn't waste time to talk about the situation in a track titled Free F5. He raps. Thought this was Sid Pack the whole time I'm smoking Rodney. We catch on they block and we just open fire. Hit his legs, he fell, and we just left his brains by the tire. But even after that tragic case of mistaken identity, the situation didn't calm down. The focus was still on Sid. In May 2021, things took another turn after Sid was released from jail. Reports say he was targeted outside his home with gunmen opening fire in an attempt to catch him. But once again, things went wrong. The shots missed their intended target, and instead, his sister, who was outside at the time, was hit.
First, we're following breaking news a little.
So you didn't got an innocent man killed because you out here tweaking and geeking, and you didn't got your little sister shot. Or I don't know if the girl died. It seemed like the little girl got shot.
The girl is shot in Philadelphia in what's becoming an all too familiar trend.
All too
familiar
trend.
This is 9/6, and we are streaming live.
I'm just saying, if you're going to be y'all niggas got to have some type of structure. You feel me? And can you imagine if Trump just said, SEAL Team 6, y'all go to Iran and just start killing all the niggas you see? Like, damn. At least do some research or some recon or something. Fuck. Y'all killing kids, shooting, and fuck, man.
On CBS in Philly. Hello, everyone. I'm Yuki Washington.
And I'm Jessica Cartalia. A 6-year-old girl is hospitalized after being shot in West Philadelphia. It happened this afternoon on Wyalusing Avenue, and we're told the girl was outside playing with her friends when a group of men ran up and opened fire. She was shot in her leg. The girl's parents were in a car, which was also hit by bullets.
It's disgusting yet again that I'm here speaking to you about a 6-year-old getting shot, but what's also very striking to me is that the 6-year-old had the wherewithal to tell her parents that she had been shot.
Damn, that's crazy.
How does a 6-year-old know what getting shot is like? Right. How does a 6-year-old know what bullets sound like or what, gunfire sounds like?
Right.
And how does she know, or how does he or she know what a bullet wound looks like?
Right.
Sid's sister thankfully survived the gunshot injury to her leg. After that incident, his family decided to relocate to Port Richmond, hoping a fresh start would keep them safe. But even moving didn't change much. While Sid was on house arrest, he was eventually tracked down by rivals. Reports claimed they got information about his location while he was playing video games, which is how they were able to catch him off guard. There were also rumors online suggesting his parents may have been harmed during the situation, but that hasn't been confirmed and mostly came from social media speculation. Not long after, YBC Dul referenced the incident in a diss track, rapping about how Sid was caught lacking while gaming, turning a real-life situation into lyrics, which again added to his reputation for being the Mr.Disrespectful many people know today. He raps, "Young bull from the back block got chased down. You can't forget about and I just got a touch. Killers do what I say." They dropping back to back on that side. Them niggas feel our pain. Everybody knows Sydney got fried on his couch playing the game.
Damn.
According to rumors shared by a cheericologist, Sydney was reportedly shot in the face, with some claims saying he was hit in the nose. Online, people took it even further, saying the injuries were severe, though a lot of that remains unverified and based on speculation. However, things would take a sudden turn. Just 24 hours after his vlog with Brandon Buckingham, YBC Dul, real name Abdul Vix, was shot on August 23rd, 2024.
The same shit that'll make you laugh will make you cry, boy. I'm trying to tell y'all, nigga, don't be trying to listen to a nigga like me, but I'm trying to tell you.
Surveillance footage later surfaced, capturing how everything unfolded that day. Vix was in the Olney area, meeting up with his friend and manager. They were planning to drive to New York that evening and had already packed up the car before heading out.
Damn.
Just a few minutes into the drive, everything changed. As they pulled up to a red light, a white Hyundai came up beside them. Suddenly, multiple gunmen jumped out, armed with a rifle and handguns, and opened fire on the car. Vix was hit in the right.
Got killed by a 16-year-old, by a little kid.